Okay, so in the top right, we have the blue Terran. The opposite of positive, it is negative. I'm really bad
That's
with those.
that's the best you could come up with. Really?
Yes, apparently.
Okay. That's embarrassing. We need to work on that. So,
Uh,
starting in the bottom left, we have the green Protoss, the dog himself, Trollbaka.
See, that's just like used.
I don't care though, it's good. You see, I would rather have something that's good other than the opposite of positive. Oh, it's negative,
Okay.
guys.
So this time we're actually doing a match that Sabaka. This is actually gonna be a really interesting match. I'm really excited for this. Sabaka versus Negative. They're both high diamond players. I haven't seen Negative play too much. I've seen his stream a couple times. It's pretty fun. I really kind of want to see how these match up. Um,
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him from his stream. I've noticed he plays a very, very heavy macro-centric style where he gets a lot of barracks. Dear Lord, does he get a lot of barracks? And then he just trades out armies really, really effectively. He drops a lot, and he attacks a decent amount.
hmm.
So
I
it'll
mean,
be fun.
yeah, we're definitely gonna see some timing, some aggression. It's kind of how Terran plays, especially on this map. This is the kind of map where Terran likes like this big ramp. There's two ways to the third. Terran likes to be aggressive to the third, and Terran can push the natural and then instantly drop to the main. It's just one of those, you got this real good combo of aggression. But at the same time, once Protoss has three bases established, Protoss feels comfy. You have two ramps just going to your bases or something Protoss can defend. So this map has a lot of strengths for both races at different points in the game.
Mhm.
So
So
yeah, just
Neg is actually opening with a gas as well, so
wow.
that'll be fun.
Fun is the word. This could be lots of things. Usually with that barracks position when you're getting gas, it means you're probably going to do a tech lab play and do some kind of double racks opening. This
Yeah.
is kind of tell from where the barracks is placed. Because if you do like a one-on-one opening, you really need that wall off to live against anything. But you don't
Yeah.
need that for the Marauder opening. So it's kind of what I'm expecting. But at the
He is
same
getting
time,
two wins
two
first.
Marines,
That's
yeah.
yeah, that's
So I'm not sure what's going to go on, actually. He may go factory anyway. It's
yeah,
kind of curious.
it's a very odd opening. I haven't really seen anything like it in
Hmm.
a long time. I have. Yeah, it's getting a fast factory, so
Yeah. So this is actually pretty scary. Um, if without the wall off and you only a factory build, if the protester decides to do a 4 gate or 3 gate aggression, you could be in a world of hurt.
hmm
Um, Even with the standard poke, the standard like zealot stalker, or if they do the double zealot stalker, you don't really have much way to stop it from just running in and killing X units. So this is really worrisome because all he's gonna have is Marines, and he's not even building Marines now. Like he
well,
has
and
three.
that bunker is he's got a forward bunker. It's not even on the high
This
ground.
bunker is a little okay. So you build this bunker. This is what you do. You build this bunker to try to trick the protesters into
Yeah, I'm
thinking you expand.
expanding. Yeah.
But Sabaka saw the factory. There's no question mark. So
Yeah.
this is, it's a more out there bunker. It's a lot easier to bust. You no SCVs anywhere near it at all. um, so
It
it's
is
this
gonna
is even
be
riskier.
this is
Yeah.
gonna be Hellion drops, I think. It's gonna be fun.
So this is a Helene opening. He is getting the second uh, refiner, which we really don't need for just Helene drop. So it looks like it's
No.
probably gonna be Helene opening to a maybe a tank follow up, maybe to a Banshee follow up, some kind of follow up that's techie, but not a fast CC. Because you
Yeah.
normally you wouldn't see the fast second gas for just a plain Hellion drop expand. So this might be just a full blown 1-1-1 Hellion drop into you know tank Banshee or that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
this should be very
He could be getting
high.
Marauders, couldn't he? This be like a Hellion Marauder push?
Well, I'm expecting this to be a full trade of add-ons.
Yeah,
So
the
I've heard
swap out of
Flat
add-ons
gets
go for
the
big.
for the Rax go to the reactor or something.
Yeah.
some
Dude,
kind
that'd be
of
sick though.
some kind of add-on scramble. I have seen that in Heli Monarch before too.
Is this TVZ? Yeah, no.
Yeah. So the Hellion Dust can come up. Yep, this is gonna be a full blown 1-1-1. This is it's gonna be really hard to hold for Sabaka. I mean, this is always a challenging thing, but at the same time we're gonna have Blink.
Yeah.
That's pretty good little tech to have against drops.
And Banshees, which that's the follow up after this. So
He already has the Robo in construction. We have Cloak coming down, so we still have the reactor on the factory, which is not something I did
at
expect.
the same time, though, there's what 6 Hellions on the field.
Mhm.
Not much at the ramp for Sabaka.
Yeah, I mean, it's all going to be going down to he needs those force fields. He needs units. Actually, he just doesn't have that many units out as a whole. And we're going to have a Hellion drop with a Hellion run by at the same time. That's just the combo we're looking at. The drop coming from the top is a little weird to me. But let's see how it goes. So the Hellion's running natural and Toasty.
Oh, he sees the drop. No, the drop ship.
Blink.
That drop ship. Oh my god, Blink. 6 HP.
I mean, Blink was finished. You just forgot about it.
A Blink, yeah. Hellion's very effective against Stalkers. The Prima guide told me that.
The Prima guide. Yeah, if he blinked there, that would have been catastrophic. But in the meantime, he killed, 7 workers. Not the amount he wanted.
And that Banshee with Cloak, that's brutal. Is there even an observer on the field? There is one.
And where is it?
I'm looking all over for it. Yeah, I don't even see it.
I have no idea.
In the meantime, Sabaka has killed, or Negative has killed 13 workers, so...
Yeah, this is pretty brutal. And he's expanding behind this. It's not what I originally expected. I expected it was a full 1-1-1 follow-up. But, he's going to come into, the mid-game with a big advantage. Honestly, I don't see how Sabaka could have defended a 1-1-1 follow-up after that much economic damage. But what is he going to do? He's going to keep harassing with these units as he just, gets ahead.
Second Banshee doing additional damage? It's the second Banshee. Yes, it is. It's being continually annoying, picking off a couple more workers.
Terran's pretty good at being annoying.
Yeah, and now there's a huge Harvester count difference.
Yeah, 31 to 18. And that's not where you want to be. And another Hellion drop down the main.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About as annoying as it can be.
It's not doing anything. It counts for anything. It's just shooting at the Stalker.
Now they decide, hey, I like probes.
And the medevac kind of forsakes it. Yeah, we're gonna come in and get one kill.
Neil's like, I got this. I can repair the medevac. It's okay, guys.
So that job was not effective at all. 400 minerals worth of Hellions for one probe. I'll take that trade, and that actually is reflected in the supplies as they get a lot closer.
Yeah. So Neg is going for tanks at this point. I've never seen this late of a tank follow-up.
Well, what it is you need the tanks. When you take that hard, you don't have stim, you don't have mirage, you don't have concussion.
All right, you don't have the tech to survive.
So, but you have factories, so you just get a couple tanks, and you just need them for defense. If you don't have them, you just die. Right. And tanks are really good against gateway units. They're really good against gateway units.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what the tanks are there for. You only see maybe 2-3 tops, and they usually stop. But because of the amount of damage that Negative did, it looks like he feels he can be aggressive with it. And one Stalker kind of goes down for free. Oh, and this Banshee lives.
That Banshee is asking to die so badly.
It's like chasing.
It really was.
Blink one Stalker back for the love of.
Come at me, bro! It's like, really, dude? Like, you're like missing an eye. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, and that Banshee played chicken and run. Oh, really strong force fields.
You pick up to save some units, but yeah.
That's across. That's a little ballsy blink. Blinking onto that many units, and then you can't blink micro back. That was a little over and costing a lot of Stalkers. And then the tank flank. that stealth tank. That tank is coming around and is picking off a couple sentries. That blink too big.
Yeah. Two man. So resources lost tab, very one-sided at this point.
Mhm.
It looks like there's going to be some drop aggression along with some tanks at the front, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Could be some fun multi-prong here.
While having a third base institution. Negative is about 30 supply up and knows it.
Oh, that drop. Oh, that drop. Again, these medevacs are just barely living. It's like, oh, everything that could go wrong for Sabaka right here is.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the second time that a medevac has been dropped to 20 or less HP and then not been picked off with full units in it.
Yeah. I mean, the first one was a mishap with knowing he didn't have blink or not, but this one was just unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, it deflects the drop. Don't get me wrong. Which is always nice. But I mean, this pressure is going to be really hard to hold. There's no zealots, so there's nothing really to tank damage for this army. It's just going to come down to complete blink micro, and then just a mono trying to get to that tank. This army can probably break it with good micro for sure, if he feels balls to go for it. But behind this, Negative has another group of units, and he's just kind of macroing out, getting that third base, getting ahead.
Blaze Sword picks off the tank.
Now another aggressive blink for a tank. These aggressive blinks, I don't think they're just not paying off. If he just did straightforward, just single blink, micro back, his stalkers have so much more longevity against this army.
Yeah, sure. I think in that one instance, because the second tank wasn't actually sieged up yet, it might have been worth it, but previously definitely
not the whole group of stalkers. If you're going for a snipe, maybe like 3 or 4, but it's still risky. Especially when you have that forward position, you could probably just walk up and kill them. Tanks aren't that good against stalkers because stalkers are so big. Tanks only hitting like 3 tops when you're spread out. So it's not that big of a deal.
So Sabaka now transitioning to Colossus. Neg already has a number of Vikings on the field, so I'm not sure how much they're going to be able to do. I think he has 4 on the field currently. He's continuing to add 2 at a time. Just macroing up really, really hard. Already got his third base. Has only a slight harvester lead, but mules. So,
a small little quib is there's two upgrades on one engineering bay, which is always fun. So he's just getting one upgrade at once instead of getting the double go up. So he really wants. But at the same time, there's no forges even. Are there even any forges done? Yeah,
there's 2 forges done. There's not researching.
Yeah. So yeah, it was going to be a slight upgrade advantage going in. Well, unless if Sabaka actually starts double ups now, he can definitely catch up. Like that pretty fast.
That's a lot of units. Is going to be attacking you. Yeah. Here, Banshee died. I have no idea where it died. Poor Banshee. Rip
there's 4 Vikings, and
a Colossus.
A Colossus with stalkers away from the Colossus. Yeah, this is
not where you want to be if you're Colossus. That Colossus is an endangered species. It's not.
He sees the army and realizes he can't actually be aggressive, even though he really wants to be. And
so he's just taking it there now.
Yeah, he's just kind of thinking in his head, like, crap.
Yeah. Kind of need to make something happen. Terran's third has been up for a while. Terran's got better upgrades. Tech's pretty much to the point where he has almost everything he wants except for the Ghost Academy. So, yeah.
It's a plot block.
that is a plus. Yes, yes it is.
And he did, yeah. So, I mean, Sabaka is kind of poking for openings. So he knows he's behind economically and needs to do something. But at the same time, he's behind
really
in
good force fields.
He has a really good angle on this fight. Good force fields. But will they be enough? I mean, it's just the amount of Vikings plowing down on cross-side. These cross-side just can't, like, the Stalkers try to defend, but there's so many Vikings. And now the Marauders just gonna try to clean everything up. We have the Viking land, and this army's gonna be wiped, and the GG.
Sabaka just fell behind a little bit and couldn't really ever come back.
So the opening from Neg just did way too much damage.
Yeah.
So.